pass me a water, please?
Mark, you good? All right, we'll take questions for Clev.
Clev, it seemed like you guys early on were going to have to kind of pull your team together when the offense was spurring. You all made some big plays on defense. How were you all able to do that, especially after the second half when they came out at halftime and scored that touchdown?
We're a real resilient group. We got a lot of guys who've been through a lot of things, whether it's on the field or off the field, and we all come in ready to dominate. So even though they scored on us, we knew we were going to continue to set the tone, and offense was going to have our back sooner or later. I know they struggled early, but at the end of the day, we got too many good offensive pieces, and they were going to figure it out sometime.
You've had two good performances, obviously, as a newcomer. What do you feel like has allowed you to be able to just acclimate so easily and so well onto this team?
Truthfully, I just think it's because I'm a baller. Like this is the moments I wanted to come here for. I knew Louisville had the program for it, and I think the pieces that we have are showing up every weekend so far, and we just got to continue to do that. Got this bye week, get rid of the miscues, and just continue to grind things out and figure out how we can get better the next week.
Clev, you guys obviously pitched a great first half as well defensively, but what was the message from coach and the defensive coaches as well during halftime?
Honestly, before they even came in, we said as a group defensively we needed to score, and I think that's what we came out and did, and gave the offense a little bit of confidence after seeing us put points on the board, and they figured it out, and that's what we needed from as a unit. Special teams was solid, and all the pieces that we needed to come together late in that second half really did, and that's how we were able to win.
About the heart celebration, the sack celebration. How did y'all come up with that?
That's really a West thing. West is always West's main celebration has always been the heart up. So he had two sacks. So when he had both those sacks, he threw the heart up, and now we all just knew it was coming because it's this kind of thing. So that's why you all see us doing it. So.
Anybody else for Clev?
Sack in the end zone, the ball came out. I mean, I'm assuming you wanted one of your teammates to get it because you're kind of out of the play at that point. Did you see AJ pick it up and get the touchdown, and what was the reaction?
Honestly, I knew it was either a safety or we popped the ball out. I'm just happy that we were able to get up on that ball, score that touchdown. That was really big for us. You know what I mean? That changed the momentum of the game. They were up, came out, did that, changed the game, and obviously able to score. Little things like that give the team confidence, and that was the boost that we needed coming out of halftime, especially after they came down and scored on us.
What is it like watching Isaac Brown rip off a 78-yard touchdown from the sideline, knowing that's kind of the nail in the coffin of a really gritty game?
It's funny you say that. Ironically, we came back to the sidelines, and Jordan Durant looks at me, and he goes, I think Isaac Brown's going to break one right here. I said, this drive, he's going to put the dagger in him, and we're going to be going home. And surely, but sooner than later, Isaac Brown does what he does best, and he's in the end zone for 6. So it's great to have those pieces around us.
Obviously facing two different quarterbacks, how does that just help you guys out, having to see two different people, as quarterback in one game?
I said it was a little different. You know what I mean? Most teams aren't really doing that, rotating quarterbacks the way they did, but excuse me, I think we handled it really well, especially with the different looks that they gave us, whether it was screens with 14 or when 9 came in, mostly drawn. But I think we did a good job really collapsing the pockets, making big plays when it mattered, putting them in situations where they didn't want to be so we could strive in that third down situation. I think we did that really good. Perfect. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good rest of the night.